Now, there's this social media handle platform called Twitter. It's now called X. And if you go there and look at my details, there's one phrase in Kannada. It says, Mannina Maga. In English, it is son of the soil. So, the soil day is something that's very close to me. It's my parent. I'm saying that I'm a son of the soil, right? And why do I say this? I say this because I come from a family of farmers and freedom fighters and politicians, but fundamentally, my historic occupation has been tilling the soil and generating crops which can be consumed by all of you, to be the annadatta, as we say. Well, so this is something that's very, very close. And when you think about what you're launching today, the Campus Compost Initiative, what are you doing that goes into this compost? It's essentially the organic material that we would otherwise waste and throw away and turn into trash. If you were to actually treat it, it becomes valuable fertilizer that can then be even more productive for everyone and give us more richer, nutrient-filled crops that will make us lead healthier, happier lives as we go forward. And so, this kind of activity is something that not just on campus, but you should even do at home, because everywhere we are generating organic waste. Let's find a way to reuse it constructively. Now, why is soil so important? When you think about, we actually take soil for granted. We think that the soil is God-given and we don't need to do anything and it will keep giving us more and more output and crops. But as you see some of the bread baskets of India, the soil is in danger. Punjab, one of our historic bread baskets, there, thanks to over-fertilizing, we're putting too many chemicals in the soil, we're taking out and putting too much water into the soil, we're really creating what is called salination and desertification. So in a few decades, the bread basket will be desert. What will happen to the people who live there? To the farmers whose livelihoods are affected? It's because of these bad practices. Even now, if we find ways to use organic materials and replenish the soil, restore its vitality, then we'll be able to turn this horrible vision and turn things around and make some progress. A cubic foot of soil has a lot going on in it. If you were to just, I don't think youngsters today get a chance to play with soil, with the mud. We grew up that way. When it rained, we would be doing things with the soil. Anyway, the point is, if you were to dig it up, you'll find earthworms, you'll find different layers of soil. What you will be shown in your laboratory, in the classroom, they'll say humus and something else, right? All those layers of soil. Well, learn to play with it. Use your fingers and get your hands dirty. But in that cubic foot, there is a lot of what we call ecosystem services that are delivered. The earthworm is helping aerate that soil and give us a chance to grow things much better. Like that, if we were to destroy soil, you understand what the consequences are. So how can we keep replenishing the soil? Compost is one way. I remember my village is about 100 kilometers from here, and when I was a child, when we'd go there used to be this one big hole in the ground, which we used to call the tippe, where all the village waste would flow, and people would harvest crops, harvest waste and things like that. And once a year, there would be a festival, and we would all go dig that up and put it on our soil. That was the traditional practice. Those traditional practices, unfortunately, are not there today. But we need to revive them in modern methods. And that's why what we're doing here is really, really important. When you grow up and you become, aficionados of fine wine and things like that, there you will realize that depending on the soil where that grape was grown, you will have a very different kind of taste and a different price that you will get for that wine. So basically, it's a very, very vital component, the soil, of whatever we're doing. So it's just a pleasure to see that we're all here celebrating World Compost Day. Anyway, today we're going to take a pledge. Later on, our chairman of the Compost Corporation is going to lead you in a pledge to protect our soil. And that pledge be something that we think about every day. We think about how we prevent worsening, we do the healing, do whatever we can in our own capacity. And finally, I'd like to congratulate Nataraj Gowda for having taken this opportunity, worked with colleges, etc., for having made lemonade out of lime and really, essentially taking things forward in a way that will touch lakhs and lakhs of you and will help restore the soil in the best way possible. That is the tribute we can pay to Mother Nature. Thank you, Nataraj. Thank you, St. Claret. Thank you, all of you. All the very best. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you, sir, for that thought-provoking words. Now I request Shri B.R. Naidu, Chairman, Jawahar Bal Bhavan Society, to share his insight on this occasion.
Good afternoon, all. All dignitaries on the stage. Since Mr. Rajiv Gowda already has mentioned all the dignitaries' name, I think I'll skip because you all are in hurry to go back to your homes. Your reaction says it's correct. So therefore, I'll not take much of your time. Within 2-3 lines, I'll end it because other dignitaries will give the better advice than me. One is 2-3 things. I think I'll engage you in my speech. Today the day is World Soil Day. The intention is how to protect the soil. How we can protect? 2-3 things. My friend and Compost Chairman Mr. Nataraj Gowda was telling. The concept is reduce, reuse. How we can reduce? How we can reduce the dependence on the items that will spoil the soil. What is that it's going to spoil the soil? Mostly plastic. So my humble request, please avoid plastics, those use and throw plastics. You can use certain things you can't avoid, like water bottle, but you can reuse it regularly. So, and whatever the waste that is generated in your house, in your circles, in your surroundings, like in your campus, college, school campuses, try to reuse, especially this wet waste, what you call food and vegetable, this kind of waste. Try to compost. So therefore, you are not sending it out. So therefore, the BBMP and other people, they don't mix it and it will not further damage the soil. I think I'll stop here. There will be more further advices. You can live in. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Words have the power to awaken minds and ignite change. Your words have truly been inspiring. Now, it's time for the much anticipated moment. The Campus Compost Initiative's very own logo revealing by the dignitaries. becomes powerful only when it turns into commitment. We now prepare for the oath-taking ceremony.
I request Shri A. Nataraj Gowda, Chairman, Karnataka Compost Development Corporation, to come on to the podium to administer the oath. I request everyone to kindly stand up, extend your right hand forward, and repeat the oath with full sincerity and confidence.
Good afternoon. Please repeat after me. We, the students and responsible citizens of India, solemnly pledge to uphold our commitment to a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable future. We shall practice responsible waste management, segregate biodegradable waste, and actively participate in composting activities within our campus. We commit to reducing waste, reusing resources, and recycling responsibly. Understanding that every small action contributes to the well-being of our planet. Together, we strive to transform our campus into a zero waste, eco-friendly environment, nurturing soil, sustaining life, and inspiring positive change for generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You may now all take your seats as we conclude the program. I now call upon Yana Rai to deliver the vote of thanks.
Soil is the soul of the earth. Preserve it. A very good afternoon to everyone present here. On behalf of Claret Group of Institutions, I am honored to deliver the vote of thanks on this meaningful occasion as we celebrate World Soil Day with the theme Healthy Soils for Healthy Cities and mark the inauguration of our Campus Compost Initiative. First and foremost, we extend our sincere gratitude to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, and the Global Soil Partnership for upholding the global movement and inspiring institutions like ours to take action for soil health and sustainability. A heartfelt thanks to Karnataka Compost Development Corporation Limited and Education India Initiatives for their joint leadership in launching the Campus Compost Initiative. Your vision and collaboration have made today's program both impactful and future-oriented. We also express our deep appreciation to the dignitaries, Dr. B.C. Muddu Gangadhar, Shri A. Nataraj Gowda, Professor Rajiv Gowda, Shri B.R. Naidu, Shri K.C. Janardhan, Shri A. Muthu Ananda, Dr. Shweta Venugopal, Reverend Dr. Thomas V. Thenadiel, Reverend Father Michael D'Souza, Father Joseph S., and coordinators who took time to be with us and enrich this event with their presence. A special word of thanks to our management, degree and PU faculty, and organizing committee for their dedication in bringing this initiative to life, an initiative that aligns beautifully with the UN Sustainable Development Goals and strengthens our commitment to environmental guardianship. To all the members of Nature for Life Club, St. Claret College Environment Club, NCC Cadets, Music Association of Claret, and Claret Media Club. Thank you for helping us with the program. And our dear audience. Thank you for your energy and enthusiasm. Finally, to everyone who contributed, supported, or encouraged the celebration in any way, thank you. Let us carry forward the spirit of World Soil Day and work together to build healthier soils, healthier cities, and a healthier world. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Yana. I now invite Mac for the national anthem, followed by our school anthem. I request you all to please stand up. As we stand for the college anthem, I request you all to place your right hands on the left side of your chests.
With dreams and hearts and passion in us always. Oh, Claretines move ever on with joyous to form a culture of love and compassion in the lives of all we love and serve and live with. You walk the labyrinth of time and space, seeking the fruits of knowledge and skills, schooling in the art, the magic of wisdom. You carry God's love in your hearts. Oh, Claretines, you are a beacon formed at the borders of alma mater St. Claret's. The skills of intellect and competencies, with spirit-bathed in morals and values, with social concern and respect for cultures. Be a change agent for the world around you. The universe awaits renewal through your talents, for you carry God's love in your hearts. The universe awaits renewal through your talents, for you carry God's love in your hearts.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।